Horror movie fans understand the frustration of seeing characters make poor choices that frequently result in their deaths or the deaths of their friends. Everybody has yelled at the TV to make one of their favorite characters stop opening doors or picking up runaways. We have all experienced the horrifying sensation of witnessing the serial murderer sneak up behind the helpless victim, as they are unaware that they are about to die. In survival horror video games, users can take the roles of their favorite characters and control the story. They have the choice to immerse themselves in a world of expertly crafted terror and frequently moving narratives, with the ability to leave at any time. Here are the top 5 upcoming survival horror games in 2023. Number 5. Greyhill Incident. Greyhill Incident set you in a small village in the 1990s as you assume the role of an everyday person attempting to survive an alien invasion. Together, you and your neighbors must gather supplies, arm yourself, and either fight back or flee for your lives. In Destroyed All People, it virtually appears as though you are playing from the perspective of humans. As Ryan Baker, an average guy, you must navigate Greyhill's atmospheric neighborhood to reach a neighbor who is in critical need. Ryan is armed with a baseball bat and a few rounds in his handgun. As you struggle to survive the invasion and lead Ryan across the neighborhood, find essential things, work puzzles, and meet other people.
There's a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun.
Number 4. Alone in the Dark. Emily's uncle Hartwood had disappeared in the Deep South in the 1920s. She sets out on a journey to Dorsetto Manor, a facility for the mentally ill where something is hiding, with private detective Edward Carmody. Cult classic horror series Alone in the Dark has been inactive since 2015, much to the despair of its fans. Those fans are now in for a treat, though, as a reworking of the original game was unveiled during the most recent THQ Nordic showcase. It reconstructs the overall story, cast of characters, and gameplay ideas from the 1992 original in a contemporary manner. It resembles the Resident Evil 2 remake in appearance, but instead of surviving a terrifying viral epidemic, you'll be exploring haunted mansions filled with paranormal horrors. Just another thing. Come help me in achieving my first goal, 100 subscribers. Okay, now, number 3, Silent Hill 2 Remake. After receiving a letter from his late wife, James travels to Silent Hill in the hopes of seeing her again. He discovers a woman there near the lake who closely resembles her. Konami will finally reveal their plans. A recreation of Silent Hill 2, one of the franchise's more well-liked episodes, is one of the ongoing projects. This remake is being worked on by Bloober Team, the group responsible for The Medium, Layers of Fear, and Blair Witch. The development team also mentioned that they were attempting to maintain the original plot while offering fresh ways for players to become even more immersed in this terrifying virtual environment. An over-the-shoulder camera is one method they use to accomplish this.
I know why I needed you.
Number 2. Dead Space. The new survival horror video game Dead Space is being developed by EA Motive as a remake of the original 2008 title of the same name. A common engineer named Isaac Clarke is sent to fix the USG Ishimura, a large mining ship, but finds that something terrible has happened. The crew of the ship has been massacred and Nicole, Isaac's cherished lover, is missing. Isaac is on the search for Nicole, while the terrifying mystery of what happened aboard the Ishimura begins to fall apart around him. He is now alone and is only armed with his engineering equipment and talents. The game was announced at EA Play. On January 27, 2023, the game will be on sale. Number 1. Resident Evil 4 Remake. One of the most recognizable and influential video games of all time is Resident Evil 4. Dead Space and other such games might not have existed without Resident Evil 4. Even later third-person shooters adopted the over-the-shoulder camera as the custom. The Resident Evil 4 remake has the potential to set a new benchmark for the genre thanks to its increased emphasis on horror themes, contemporary graphics features, and more sophisticated AI. Resident Evil 4 will release on PlayStation 5, but also on Xbox Series X, S, and PC. The remake release date is 24th March 2023. The developers from Capcom have confirmed. This is it, guys. Thanks for watching, and tell us your thoughts.
Hey. I read you. What's your situation?